Welcome back, my beauty squad. How you been? If you're new, it's your girl Jessica. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down in that corner or in that one, and that you got that bell turned on. That way you get notified for any and every video upload, and I upload often. Also, I go live every Sunday and Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, and every once in a while I'll jump in and go live here and there. It really all depends. Today we're going to be doing a little different video. I'm not playing with makeup today. Nope. Unfortunately. But I am touching on a topic that is very important to me. And very important to my followers. Very important to my supporters. Very important to my family members out here. It is so super important. I want to go ahead and give a disclaimer because this is my opinion, my journey, my story, what helped me. Just because I sit here and I tell you what could help you does not guarantee it will. Just because I sit here and I tell you, well, I grew 700 supporters within 3 months does not guarantee you will. I don't want you to take what I say in this content and be like, well, Jessica guaranteed me, because I'm not guaranteeing nothing. Everybody's journey is different. Everybody's channel grows at a different rate, and it's nothing to do with personally you. I don't want you to take that as a personal hit, because I'm not sitting here saying, oh, well, your content's not good as mine, or her content's better than mine. That's not what it is. It's what you put into it all together. It's like a big old circle. Basically, if you take that circle and you cut it into pieces like a pizza, and you start taking pieces out that you're not doing, it's not going to complete itself. So you want to make sure you're doing everything in your possible will. Now, last night, we were on a live. We were on my live. We were discussing a lot of issues as us new creators, because me, myself, I'm still a new creator. I've only been doing this for 3 months. There's so much more out here that I need to learn myself as a creator, as a YouTuber, as an influencer. I am not sitting here saying that I know every single thing there is. Girl, guy, family member, I don't even know how to edit right. So, like I said, disclaimer, don't take this and make it seem like I'm telling you what to do. This is my advice to anybody that's willing to sit down and listen. Now, for my journey and what I've seen that helps me since I've been on YouTube, because before I started YouTube, I did research for over 8 months, guys. I did not wake up one day and say, hey, I'm doing YouTube, and bam. That was not my journey. It took me so long to actually build up the courage to start my channel that I did a lot of research before. And solely because I'm not a person, when I do something, I don't like to fail at it. So I wanted to make sure I had all my eggs in a basket and I knew what I was getting myself into before I started it. Because I'm a very optimistic person, but at the same time, I'm such a perfectionist, and when it comes to YouTube, you cannot control a lot of issues. That's beyond your control. You can sit here and do everything right and still not grow at a pace that you want to grow. Or you might see somebody else growing so much more, and you're like, but why? So you can't take personal hits when it comes to certain things like that. And also, whenever somebody gives you a thumbs down or somebody says something negative on your channel, you're putting yourself in this platform to where anybody and everybody can comment. Anybody and everybody can judge you. And it's a scary place. I'm not a people person. I don't go out and socialize a lot. I stay closed in. I stay to my husband and my kids, and I do what I have to do. And now I've got this amazing community. Best friends, hands down. People that I consider as my family now. From here, when you do your channel, when you start off your channel, Before you start off your channel, make sure it's something you enjoy doing. Don't start a channel just because it's the trend. Don't start a channel just because you want free stuff. Don't start a channel just because somebody else started it and you think you could do better. Start a channel because you want to start it. First, foremost, absolutely important thing. Make sure what you create is content you enjoy creating. With that being said, I love makeup. Makeup is my outlet. I love everything about it. I love the art form of it. And that's why my channel consumes around makeup. Because that's my passion. Somebody else likes doing mukbangs. They like sitting down eating. There is something here on this platform for everybody. So just don't start a channel because somebody else has. Don't start a channel just because you wake up one day and you're like, okay, I got this. Make sure you're investing into a long-term commitment. A YouTube channel is like a child. And I have 8. So I can tell y'all it's like a child. You have to give before you ever see the payoff. Just like an infant. Whenever they're helpless and you have to sit there and you have to do absolutely everything for it. For your child, for your baby that can't move or talk or do anything. You have to put everything into it. That's like YouTube. When you first start out, you have to come up with everything. You have to do everything. You have to put all that effort and that work into your channel to make it start growing. To make it something you want to be proud of. And that's important. You want your content to be clean. You want your content to be consistent. I know a lot of people work. And a lot of people out here work 2-3 jobs. And YouTube is very time consistent. Like, you have to have some time for it. You cannot just take 2 minutes out your day and think you're going to start a channel and it's going to go viral. Now, this is not saying for y'all few people out here that does a channel and y'all do it strictly for fun, have at it. Do what you want to. Do what helps you relieve stress, whatever. I'm not saying that if you don't have the time, don't do it. What I'm saying is, if you want your channel to grow consistently and this is something you're very passionate about and you're doing it to make great content and you're wanting to grow and you want to expand and you got a goal of hitting 1K or you got a goal of hitting 500, whatever that goal may be, this is for you. Stay consistent. More content, more views, more watch time. Before you ever get monetized, before you ever make any money out of YouTube, you have to hit 1K subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, plus 4,000 hour watch time. The subscriber part ain't even the hard part. So when you sit back and you're like, oh my God, I got to get to the subscribers. That's not even the hard part. It's the watch time. So as you start off and you only have those few 20, 30, 40 people that enjoy your content, make sure you're pushing it to where you're making enough content to where you can get your watch time. Thumbnails and your title is hands down probably the 2 most important things of your video. Little be known how important a thumbnail is. And that being said, because when you go to search up YouTube and you see so many videos, what catches your eye is the picture, right? That's your thumbnail. You want something to be clean cut, very bold, but like bam, but not too much. If you have all this kind of going on right here and you can barely see anything and you've got right here, it's going to be too much for somebody to process. They're just going to skip right by it. If it's clean and cut and you're got, oh, getting ready with me, using da-da-da, like, keep it clean and cut and nice looking. Your description box is important. I have learned through the content bug and through other YouTubers that in your title, what you say, you keep it at a minimum, but you say what you would search up. So, for instance, if I would sit here and I want to look up uh, eyeshadow look, when I go to YouTube, I'm going to search up eyeshadow look, easy eyeshadow look, glam eyeshadow look, whatever it may be, whatever I'm looking for that day. That's what you want to put in your title. If your video is you sitting down and getting ready, then get ready with me. If it's sit here teaching everybody how to do a wing liner, easy wing liner, or my steps in a wing liner, like make it clean and cut, but to where everybody can understand what your video's about. That way when they go to search it up and they see that and they're like, oh, well, I want to learn about a wing liner. This person knows how to do a wing liner. Let me see. Keep your video to the point and fun and interesting. You do not want to make a video and people are clicking off 2 minutes into that video. Be you. Be unique. Be different. That is the 3 most important things you can ever do as a content creator. Be yourself. Cannot nobody in this world be you. You be yourself. And whoever enjoys that will enjoy your videos. True and true. Be creative. Be unique. Do different stuff. It's fine to ride the trendy wave every now and then. It is fine. If you want to sit there and you want to go get the latest palette and do a get ready with me or my opinions and my reviews, I do a lot of reviews. I enjoy doing reviews because I like to sit here and be able to give my family members my opinion on a item, just in case I might not like it, or if I love it and they know my opinion, because I hold up to my opinion. I'm honest. I'm never going to, mislead anybody. Coffee break. Sorry. It is important to have an intro and outro, and to have the little playing cards up here. By myself, I'm learning that now. So here in the next little bit, I will be having all that added into my videos, but that should not stop you making creating content. But it helps improve your content. You see what I'm saying? Don't not upload videos because you don't know how to do it or because you don't know how to edit. Just bring your skills somewhere else and learn as you go, because that's exactly what I'm doing. Don't let nothing hold you back. At the end of the day, if this is what you want to do and you want to make content and you want to be a YouTuber or you want to be a creator or whatever you may want to be, do it. Just don't do it for the wrong reasons, because it takes so much work and effort to ever get paid off from this. Then when you first start getting paid, it's not what people think. Like, don't sit back and look and think Jeffree Star is a millionaire because of YouTube, because he worked his ass off for it. He deserves it. And it takes a lot of sweat. Now, if you're all, and as I say, if you're all, because not a lot of people out here are for supporting each other. If they want to pay attention to their channel and do them, and that's it. That's for them. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're here to support each other and help each other grow, as I am, make sure you're doing it the right way. Make sure you're supporting each other and you're giving as much as you're getting back. And you do your part. If I'm supporting you, I'm going to try my hardest. Now, I support a lot of people. Do not get me wrong. It is very hard for someone to go in and literally comment on each video or watch each video. Because you got to create, you got to make time for your family, you got to make your content, and then you got to do your supporting. So it's a lot in it, but you can do it. So don't get me wrong, it can be done. But just make sure you're turning that bell on everybody you support and everybody you want to help grow and who's helping you. And don't ever forget where you come from. Don't get big-headed about this, because easy come, easy go. We would not be here if it wasn't for each and every one One, not two, three, one person that sits down and watches our content. Don't change up. Don't be somebody you're not. Do you. And I promise you, the people that enjoy you and enjoy your content will be there for through and through. For years to come, as long as you do it. If you're trying to be somebody else, or you follow along somebody's trend, or you hop on and you're like, oh, well, this person got 500 subscribers because she's doing this, let me do this. No. I'm not saying you can't learn from people, because Anya, 13, anybody knows me knows who I'm talking about. She is an amazing, amazing friend of mine. I love her so much, and she inspires me so, so much. I watched her way before I did YouTube. Way before I did YouTube. And she inspires me so much. How beautiful her content is. How great her thumbnails are. How great quality videos she makes. Her skills and makeup, like, she is just beautiful all around. Does not mean I go over there and I watch her content and I steal her ideas or follow right behind her and do exactly what she does. No. I do what Jessica does. And I support Anya, and I love what Anya does, but doesn't mean I'm going to take her ideas and do them myself. Now, if we collab or do a challenge together or something like that, that's different. I'm talking about, don't go in and Samantha Sweetie, my Sweetie Squad. That is my sister. That is my ride or die sister right here on YouTube. She is another great, amazing YouTuber that's been doing this for a while. I look at her content and she inspires me, but does not mean I'm going to sit here and do exactly what she does. She's very unique in her own way. She has her ears going on. She has her songs going on. She brings herself to the platform. Both of these amazing creators I've sat here and watched them go from 500 to 600 subscribers to Anya's right now is over 8K, almost 9K, and probably past 9K right now. Samantha has sit here and I watched her from 600 subscribers and she's at 6K, I'm 7K. Like, these are amazing, and the work pays off, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's like that. But do not get frustrated because you watch somebody else grow so much. Be proud. Be respectful. Be honored that you're friends with them. Enjoy it. Learn from it. If there's something that you don't know, ask. There's so many of us out here that know some things and might not know it all, because I don't. But I know some things to where I can get ahead in some parts. Just like Renee knows a lot of things. Janelle knows a lot of things. Like, we're not the smartest people out here, and we're not sitting here saying we know it all, but it might be something we can help you with. All it takes is asking. Hashtags. Hashtags are very important. My amazing friend Anya just taught me about this. I knew hashtags were good because that's what your content gets pushed to. So say, for instance, makeup and get ready with me. I will hashtag get ready with me. Hashtag makeup. If it's affordable makeup, hashtag affordable makeup. Hashtag cover girl. Hashtag Maybelline. Put all the hashtags. Now, the first three are what matter the most. That's what pushes your content. So if you're doing a Jeffree Star video, you want to hashtag Jeffree Star, or hashtag Tati Beauty, or hashtag Laura Lee. Whatever your video consumes about, don't sit here and hashtag giveaways and hashtag Jeffree Star or Rich Lux just because you want views. Because if your video doesn't equal up to it, it's going to get thrown right back out. Ain't nobody going to watch that. They don't want no liar. You don't want no clickbait. Because that's what a clickbait is. You don't want to lie. You want to be true and true. You want to be you. Because once you turn out to be one consumption, that's what people are going to assume you are. And if you can lie on one video, you can lie on all of them. And you don't want to be that, because people want honest, raw, real people. And I'm telling you, honest, raw, real people. Your flaws are what makes you beautiful. Please take that in mind, because each and every one of us has something going on that we don't enjoy about ourselves, that we don't like about ourselves. But do not be discouraged from that. Take that, honor that, own that shit up and work with it. Work around it. Inspire other people. Your main thing in this world is to inspire others. When you're a creator, you're sitting down and you're making this platform to inspire others, to help others, to share your content. I think I'm done. I did not want this video to be this long. I'm sorry. But y'all know how I like to ramble on. Make sure your description box is clean and very understandable. Don't jump in and do a description box and it's just, hey, get ready with me. And now, put hashtags in it. Tag anybody you want to. You can put links in it. If it's a BoxyCharm video, link BoxyCharm in there. Make your description box beautiful. Clean cut. Understandable. Just like in mine. In my description box, I always have my husband's link in his channel because he's newer than I am. And that way, if anybody wants to go follow him, they can go follow him by clicking that link. And anybody that I talk about in my videos, I try to always make sure I have their link in the description box so they can click there too. And then go see who I'm talking about. Or if I'm trying to shout somebody out, I'll try to keep their description, keep their link in the description box. If you want to break it down and let everybody know what you're wearing, if you did not say it in your video, you can do that too. Just take your time in your creating. Don't just create. Now, if you work 5 days a week and you're only able to be able to do YouTube for 2 days, that's fine. Sit down, make time for yourself. Do 2 or 3 videos in the same day, and you can upload them private if you don't have the storage and release them when you're ready. Or you can have them in your phone, computer, or whatever and release them when you're ready. Be ahead of your game. I'm always sitting here and I always have at least 5 to 10 videos ahead of myself that I know in my head what I have to do. I have it wrote down. I keep this little book right here with me, and any ideas that I get, I write them down. Any inspirational things I get, I write them down, and I put it in my book, and it's right here at my table, so I know what kind of videos I'm doing next. Also, I do a lot of collaborations and I do a lot of challenges. When I agree to something, I write it down so I try not to forget, because with 8 kids, it's real. The struggle is real. But, my beautiful friends, that is all. Please, if you have not checked out my husband's channel, it's Hey, I Got Something to Say with Mario Vargas. Go check him out. I'll make sure his link is down below. I love y'all all. Thank y'all so much. I hope this helps at least one person. Again, please don't take my experience as anything that you're doing wrong, or that you, because what I'm saying, I'm not saying that it's going to go the same way. It don't. Every journey is different. Every path we have is different. So grow at your pace. Just stay consistent. Push that content out. Enjoy what you do. Do not make this as a miserable and extra job. You see what I'm saying? Enjoy it. Make it fun. Because at the end of the day, that's what it should be. It should be fun. But I love y'all. Until the next, of course. Bye.